Welcome to This Explainer, kids. Today we're going on the absolute ultimate VIP backstage tour of heaven, using just the amazing words straight out of the Bible. So if you're ready for an adventure, you better buckle up, because we're about to look at a real historical account recorded in the book of Revelation. So have you ever actually wondered what heaven looks like? I mean, really looks like. Go ahead and close your eyes and picture this for just a second. We are about to step right into a completely breathtaking vision seen by a man named John. It's wilder, it's brighter, and it is so much louder than any movie you've ever seen. And the best part? Every single detail comes directly from the source text. Section 1. Through the Open Door. John's Amazing Invitation. All right, our journey starts exactly where John's did, literally looking right up at the sky. Imagine just looking up and seeing a literal door wide open right in the middle of heaven. And then you hear a voice. But okay, it's not just some regular voice. John says it was as loud and crisp as a blasting trumpet. The voice calls out with this super direct invitation saying, "Come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter." It's basically a golden ticket to step inside and actually see the future.
Section 2. The Rainbow Throne, the center of the room.
Whoosh! Immediately, John zooms right through that heavenly door, and the very first thing that catches his eye, a completely magnificent throne. But get this, the one sitting on it isn't described as having a regular human face. Instead, he shines like brilliant, glowing gemstones. John actually writes that he was to look upon like a jasper and a sanding stone. So, think of extremely bright, intensely colorful jewels, kind of like glowing diamonds, and deep, sparkling red rubies shining in the light.
Now, if that sparkling brightness wasn't amazing enough on its own, picture a glowing rainbow wrapping completely around the throne. And hey, have you ever seen a fully green rainbow? Because this is definitely not your normal, everyday, multicolored one. John describes it as being in sight like unto an emerald. So it's this stunning, glowing, pure green halo of light right in the dead center of heaven.
Section 3. The 24 Elders, the VIP seating.
So, that magnificent emerald-wrapped throne, it isn't just sitting all alone in a giant empty room. No way. Looking closely all around that main throne, John counts exactly 24 additional seats.
And who gets to sit in these totally exclusive seats? 24 elders. They are completely dressed in gleaming white raiment, which, just means super bright, clean clothes. And they're wearing heavy, shining crowns made of solid gold right on their heads. I mean, imagine how heavy your neck would get wearing solid gold all the time. It's this incredible picture of absolute royalty just completely surrounding the center throne. Section 4. Lightning, sea, and fire. Sights and sounds of heaven.
Okay, so this room, it is definitely not just quiet and peaceful. It is literally bursting with wild energy. Shooting right out of that center throne are bright flashes of lightning, deep, booming thunderings, and these mysterious voices echoing all over the place. It's so powerful. It's kind of like the most intense, earth-shaking thunderstorm you can possibly imagine, but it's happening right inside this heavenly throne room.
And as John peers through all that flashing lightning and listens to the thundering, he spots another very specific number in the room, the number 7.
What he sees are exactly 7 lamps of fire burning right in front of the throne, and the text is super clear about what these are. It tells us they are the 7 spirits of God, just blazing like fire right there in the room. Then, spreading out directly in front of the throne is what looks like a massive, perfectly smooth ocean made entirely out of clear, sparkling glass. John says it is like unto crystal. Just try to imagine all those bright flashes of lightning and that glowing green emerald rainbow reflecting off a perfectly still, crystal clear glass ocean. Pretty mind-blowing, right?
Section 5. The Four-Winged Beasts, the Amazing Creatures. All right, now we are getting to the absolute wildest part of the tour. Stationed directly in the middle of the throne, and all around it, are exactly 4 incredible beasts.
John made sure to write down exactly what each of these totally unique creatures looked like. The first beast, it looks like a lion. The second beast is like a calf. The third beast actually has a face as a man. And the fourth beast is like a flying eagle. So that's 4 completely different majestic faces guarding the very center of heaven. But wait, it honestly gets even more amazing when we look at the number 6.
So what does the 6 stand for? Wings! Every single one of these 4 creatures has exactly 6 wings about him. And here is the craziest detail of all.
They are completely covered in eyes, before, behind, and even on the inside. Talk about needing a whole lot of eye drops, right? But seriously, because they have eyes absolutely everywhere, they can see absolutely everything all at once. Literally nothing misses their sight.
And what exactly are these amazing, six-winged, multi-eyed creatures doing? Well, day and night, without ever taking a break to rest, they sing out this awesome song of praise. They constantly say, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty," which was and is to come. They literally never stop singing it.
Section 6. The Heavenly Worship, the Grand Finale.
All of this constant singing actually creates a spectacular chain reaction in the throne room. It goes like this. Step 1. Whenever those four beasts give glory, honor, and thanks to him that sat on the throne, step 2 happens. The 24 elders instantly fall right down to the ground to worship. And then step 3, they actually take those super heavy gold crowns off their heads and cast them right down in front of the throne.
As they toss their golden crowns onto that crystal sea, the elders shout out this incredible praise. They say, "Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created." They are openly thanking the Lord for creating absolutely everything in existence. So, after stepping through this open door and witnessing all this magnificent worship in our explainer today, I really want to leave you with a big question to talk about in your reading club. Why do you think the Creator is worthy of such a spectacular, non-stop celebration? Think about the lions, the eagles, the glowing gemstones, and honestly, everything in your own life. Discuss it with your club and keep exploring these amazing words.